Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, or in my bag, yeah. They said, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, or in my bag, yeah. Frozen, neck is frozen, catch me rolling, I'm the chosen. Snow is falling, Elfie's calling, check my list twice, most of y'all done. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging, carols singing, favorite season. They say, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag, yeah. I got racks in my sack, or in my bag, yeah. They say, Saint Nick, what you got up in that bag.
Oh, hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to the Hot Buttery Rolls Whiskey Show. I'm your host, Hot Buttery Rolls, and this is my buddy Josh. He's setting up a mouse so that way we don't have to reach all the F up here and reach for the laptop every time somebody chats and we freaking miss it. So what's up, Ben? Fat Boys Unite. Hashtag yes. Yes. Yeah. So I'm sure you guys all saw, if you were in Matt's chat, I've been challenged. I've been challenged for a long time, but challenged specifically with a weight loss challenge. So I don't know what that is. It's a mouse. It's the mouse. Cool. So it's going down, guys. And by it, I mean my weight. And by going down, I mean hopefully going down. So, yeah. We ain't live until we see the roll. Come on, boy. Yeah. You're right, Jason. You're not wrong, buddy. What's up, Tony? 2 T's, Lone Water 360s in the chat. Or was in the chat. Push the time back. Okay, I'll be back. All right, buddy. We'll see you in a minute. Come on back. What's up, Sherry? Daniel Kerber, what's going on, buddy?
Welcome to the late show.
What's up? Welcome to the late show. We're going late, yeah. Late night. Yeah. So yeah, we've been drinking a little. Thanks, Mom. Today is the 18th day of the Hot Buttery Rolls Whiskey Advent Extravaganza, and I don't know if you guys saw the title, but it is time for a redemption. Barrel bourbon, barrel whiskey is not all Dickel, okay? Some of it is much better than Dickel, and so we're going to see what's good, what's delicious. Trev Wilson's in the chat. What's up, buddy?
What's up, Trev?
Jason Busey, that's a great point. Whiskey is keto, for show. Guess we ditched Matt. We didn't ditch Matt.
You don't have to ditch Matt. You have a separate
don't have
tab
to.
open.
Yeah, so open 2 tabs.
Yeah, leave him running.
Well, Chris, what if I only have one YouTube account? Are you even trying? Have you not made 3 accounts and followed me and yourself?
Hey, I've got one account, and it's at the house right now. It's got both this one up and
Matt's. Yeah. So, guys,
I don't know how.
I don't know what to tell you.
Through the power of magic and the internet machine, the Google machine.
I have the power of God and anime on my side. Also, I have 3 YouTube accounts, and I'm not afraid to use them. So, yeah, what's up? Dino Kerber's pumped for the weight loss challenge. I've been looking for the motivation. Here it is, dude. We're about to get super skinny, dude. And then we're just going to get in a big pile. It's going to be great.
It looked like there were a bunch of giveaway bottles going through
being
the
offered?
chat. Yeah, being offered in the chat.
For sure.
On Matt's.
So I'm excited for Matt to set that up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do y'all start? Start Monday?
No, right now.
Today?
Right now.
The weekend?
Yeah,
That's like starting a diet
I know, dude.
right before Christmas. Oh, and you're doing that too. Idiots. I'm out of here.
Look,
No.
dude. I mean, you can
Hey,
leave.
no.
You can
Hey,
leave, but when you come back, bring a salad.
All right.
Because I'm serious about this
With
shit,
light
right?
dressing
Yeah. Actually, don't.
and a treadmill.
I want a whiskey. I want a corn, rye, and barley-based salad with frozen ice or frozen water croutons.
Yeah.
Please.
A 3-grain salad, preferably 95% of those grains being rye.
Yeah. Yep. So, all right. I kind of
Marcus
alluded
is
to this a
in
minute
the
ago.
house.
What's up, Marcus? Welcome to the chat, buddy. So Barrell Whiskey, guys. Hold it next to my face so it focuses. I don't know if you guys can see this at all. Also, I rewatched some of these live streams, and it's horribly grainy. If you guys can see what we see, it looks clear AF.
Yeah.
But apparently I lose some of the bandwidth. So thanks, StreamYard. You're the best. And by best, I mean you barely work. So we're going to do some 18-year-old barrel picks to start off the night while we still have a little bit of palate left. I've got two 18-year-old barrel picks, and they're both American whiskeys. They're 18 years old apiece. I think I said that already. And I believe their sourcing is from Kentucky. So
How old are these?
I think, wait.
Are they 17 and a half years old?
No,
Oh.
18 years old.
Oh,
They're
okay.
18.
Okay.
Sarcasm is my favorite language. I'm fluent in it. But so this is a pick that was from, I want to say this was a Bars pick. Was this a Bars pick or DFW Whiskey Club?
I think it was DF. No, it'd say DFW on there. So
Yeah,
maybe
it
it was Bars.
I don't know. Anyways,
Sure.
This is the Yeti. It is an 18-year-old Kentucky whiskey
Sticker came off. the top.
finished in ice wine barrels. So I don't know if you're familiar with ice wine, but it is
No.
wine that is frozen in the middle of its pressing, and they remove all the water. So it's a fortified wine. It's a stronger wine. Super sweet, super delicious. And this one is an 18-year-old whiskey that is finished in those barrels. This bad boy is from the Brotherhood of Bourbon. Shout out to the Bob. And it is an 18-year American whiskey, single barrel, 18 years old. And this one's 58.41% ABV and 116.82 proof. This one is 60.89% ABV, 121.78 proof. So
This one was
Pretty
bottled,
intense.
selected and bottled in 2020. I assume that one was 2020 as well, or did it come out last year? I think it was 2020.
It was 2020.
Yeah.
For sure.
So both came out 2020. So
Yeah. Both of them fully legal. So, yeah. Jason Busey's got 100 to 150 pounds to drop. I'll join you. Good luck, buddy. Come on. Sherry says she is also in for the challenge. All right. Come on. Yeah. Tony Tucci says, I may know somebody who's following with a few accounts. I don't know if you're talking about me, but it's me. I definitely have 3 YouTubes, and I watch all my videos from my other accounts. I got to get to 1,000 hours or 4,000 hours, guys. So, whatever you got to do, yeah.
Ben said he's in, but he's starting a few weeks late.
That's fine, man.
Just eat less.
Yeah.
Just eat less.
Or just, don't worry about it, man. So we're going to have,
He probably wants to win those bottles. So.
yeah, we got 15 weeks in the initial challenge.
Yeah, I noticed it changed. It's not June 1st anymore.
So that's just really far, right?
Yeah.
Like that's a really
long time. Yeah. So what are y'all
And
cutting it down to? How many weeks?
we're cutting it down to
Like-
April 2nd.
I mean, yeah, that's what I meant to date.
yeah,
You said
so-
15 weeks? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 15 weeks.
Okay,
From
so
now
April
until April
2nd.
2nd.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So, and I think that a really clever title for the video would be "It's April Fools." Stupid, so dumb. But
All right,
yeah,
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Broadcast.
we thought we were going to taste the whiskey. No,
No.
you don't deserve it.
Yeah.
Yep. So, we are. We're going to do that. We're going to go to April 2nd, and then we're going to go to June 1st to see who can hold the weight off from April 2nd to June 1st, because
Oh, okay.
like anybody can binge lose weight
Yeah.
and starve themselves. But once you get to that weight, what do you do with it? Right.
Mhm.
So there's a little bit more challenge there, but
That's good.
yeah. So Ben has 2 of these 18-year-old barrel picks. Just saying.
How's bragging camp going, Ben?
I don't know why you're talking smack to Tony Toothies, but I love it. Yeah. What's the finish on the Bob bottle? The Bob bottle.
Bob.
Who's drunk? Not me. It's you. So this is unfinished. It's just American whiskey. So Kentucky straight whiskey, which means it's not a light whiskey. So it means it was distilled under 80% ABV and then entered into used oak barrels. So I guess it's bourbon finished. You want to say it that way. But we'll rip into this one because it's the lower proof of the 2 at 116.82 proof. Yikes. Also, guys, and Trev will be happy to hear this. We will not be doing a giveaway tonight that I'm aware of, but tomorrow I'm going to stream during Whiskey Central during her normal slot, and she's not feeling well, so definitely best of wishes for your health, Shayla. I hope you do feel better very soon. Hope you get your sense of smell back. We miss you. Come back soon.
Cheers to that.
So I'll be going live tomorrow during her allotted time. And I regret that I didn't write it down. It's tomorrow afternoon, evening.
8 o'clock, didn't you?
I don't think it's 8 o'clock. I think that's when Klein goes live.
Okay.
I can look it up. But anyways, we're going to go live, and I'm going to do pretty big giveaways. So this week I was able to score a bottle of Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered, and I'm trying to decide how I want to do it. You guys can actually vote in the chat. So tell me, oh, you guys are buddies. Okay, that makes sense. So tell me what you think. Should I do 6 4-ounce samples of the Uncut Unfiltered, or a whole bottle of the Uncut Unfiltered to one person? So as I say that out loud, I kind of leaning towards 6 4-ounce pours.
Yeah, kind of spread the load.
I mean,
still
4 ounces of smoke wagon, that's
good.
enough to share. That's enough to share with another person or 3 other people.
Yeah,
everybody gets an ounce. You can show your friends and enjoy it. And then whoever gets drawn first, I can send you the empty bottle so you can pour your 4 ounces back in it, and it looks really cool on your shelf. But
yeah, good bottle.
Yeah, it's a great bottle. It's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, you guys, let me know in the chat what you think. 30 pounds is reasonable within a 2-pound loss per week. Totally doable. You got this. So Tony Tooties, I think Matt is going to come hard. I think 30 pounds is. I don't think 30 pounds is going to get it done, buddy. I don't think it's going to get it done. I think this is going to be like a 50 to 70 pound deal. So, I might have to resort to schmephamphetamines. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I love my teeth, and I want them right where they are. So, yeah. Daniel Kerber votes that you give it to me. I think that's probably not going to happen, but it is what it is. Tim Evans, what's up, buddy? Cheers to you as well. Cheers to Tim Evans.
Cheers, Tim. Keep getting off the camera there.
Yeah, for sure. What did Jason Busey say? What are you covering up there?
Up top?
Yeah. I just got a bottle of Murray Hill Club, and I was curious what you thought. Not as good as a regular bourbon, in my opinion, and I'm not sure if it's the light whiskey. I think that the Murray Hill Club is still bourbon, but it's finished. Maybe it's not finished. I need to look it up, man. I'm not going to lie to you. So I'll come back to you on that for sure. But is it the blue label or the black label, Murray Hill Club? Tony Tooties is with us. Come out. Tony votes for 6. All right. I say bottle chug the UCUF. I do have a bottle of UCUF that I can bottle chug. So we can do that. 6 pours. In all seriousness, though, 6 pours. Split it.
Yeah.
Okay. What's up, Marshall Copeland? Welcome to the chat. Yeah, they're going by percent. Matt's been losing for a bit now. He hasn't. Matt has not been losing for a bit now. Matt is he's been thinking about losing for a bit now, I think. I don't think he's been actively. Well, he might have been. But yeah, we're within 10 pounds of each other. I've got to be aggressive with my loss in order to beat that guy. And I don't know if you guys have seen him, but everything he does, he pretty much crushes. So I'm feeling some serious pressure, like
some heat on you,
like 300 pounds of pressure. Oh man. So this is really nice. This is a Brotherhood of Bourbon pick, and it is the 18-year-old American whiskey. It was selected February of 2020, and yeah. So
doesn't have the distilled date. Oh, that's what I was looking for.
Yeah,
I don't see anything.
For an 18-year-old whiskey, it is it's not overly oaked at all, which is credit. Yeah, so look how light that is. That's like that's almost like an Irish or a Scotch or Japanese, which is credited to using a used barrel. So anytime you use a used barrel, you're going to get less wood interaction. It's going to make it a lot of whiskey. So this isn't like Elijah Craig 18, which is also an 18-year-old bourbon, clearly. Which is very oaky and extremely dark. We might have to get into that in a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jerry Black, what the hell's going on in here? We're drinking whiskey, bro.
Yeah.
Catch up. Where you been? I'm just kidding. I know where you were. But yeah, this is really sweet. Nice vanilla. You looking at the, what are you looking at there?
So we got this going on right now, 18-year barrel.
It's like
Jerry was asking what the hell's going on.
Yeah.
So
that's what's going on.
Just showing
What's up,
everybody
Mike
what we're
Meyer?
doing.
Welcome
So,
to the chat, buddy. I'm sitting at 255. It would be nice to be at 205 again. I might loosely join you guys. Hey, man, hold on loosely, but don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're going to lose control.
name that band, quick.
Name that band.
Who is it? Who is it?
Hold on loosely. That was awful, and I'm sorry.
That was.
We just went to
karaoke
zero.
already?
We just went to zero viewers in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Soon to be crowned HBR world's top weight loss tuber. Come on, buddy. I like it.
Yeah, you're going to go from whiskey tuber to fitness tuber.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Tim Evans just put the answer to Jason Busey's question in the chat. Thank you, buddy. I needed that. I appreciate the help.
9-year-old light whiskey. Okay.
So it does have light whiskey now. Okay.
Interesting.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, guys. Hey, John T. What's up, buddy? 38 special. Nailed it, Mike Meyer.
Nice.
Mailed it. Yeah. So, Jason Busey, you got the same answer as what Tim had. And you guys are both correct. So, good job. I didn't know there was light whiskey in it. That's education to me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Man, so this is lightly sweet, especially at the proof. It doesn't, I mean, you can literally put your whole face down in the Glen, and at 118 proof, it doesn't, or 116 proof,
1.8.
it doesn't burn your face off. It's really nice. Jay Pitt playing the role of Vanna White.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
Just here to sidekick this guy and drink all his booze. So
That's fine. It's fine. There's a lightly perfumey note on the very back, but it's mostly just friendly light brown sugar and vanilla. But it's really awesome. So that's the thing. I wanted to give Barrell Whiskeys a chance to redeem themselves after suffering such a vicious ass kicking from me whenever I tried to do the 14-year-old Dickel pick. God, that's going to get me demonetized for sure, even before I start. You can't say those words in a row.
You're going to go in the negative.
Yeah, it's a bad deal.
You're going to be in the red before you even get in the black.
Yeah, yikes. Man, what do you get out of it? What are you smelling there?
I'm getting fruit notes.
Yeah,
like apple is kind of what I'm. But I mean, I don't. You know, like I've said, I don't have your nose and your palate, but you know, I get the vanilla for sure.
You know what it reminds me of? This might sound really weird. A peach Bellini.
Okay. All right.
So it's got it's got like that white wine, like kind of bitterness, but it also has a really nice, crisp, peachy smell. Interesting. Kevin Campbell, that's awesome. Good luck, Chris. Soon to be hot. I can't believe it's not buttery rolls. I can't believe it's no butter.
I believe it's not bowel.
That's why I'm growing my hair out so I can do the full Fabio. It'll be like I don't know what Hispanic Fabio is, but that's me. I think it's Fabian. I can't believe it's no butter. No creo, no es mantequilla. I can't find any in OKC. My honey holes are dry. Damn it, boy. Yeah. Oklahoma City is feast or famine. I've watched some really crazy stuff come out of Oklahoma, but then everybody I talk to that's actually in Oklahoma is like, yeah, no, nothing comes here. And I'm like, well, there's 4 people in your state that are stealing all the allocations because there's some crazy stuff that goes up on the gram. Barrell can have some great bottles. Their Rise and the Dovetail are my favorites. I love their Dovetail. It's really
Dovetail is really good.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Man, this is nice. So, like I said, it's not overly aggressive. It doesn't have very, very much oak to it at all. So I'm going to move on to the palate. So you can tell it's got age on it on the palate for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's got kind of that dusty funk flavor.
Yeah, it may be wrong, but I definitely get like a green apple kind of.
No, I agree.
Twang, you know.
I agree. Almost like a weeder for sure. And I don't know the mash bill on this, guys. I apologize. But yeah, like a crisp green apple or like a yellow. What is the yellow one? Granny Smith?
No, green is Granny Smith. The yellow. Oh, what are those?
Washington.
No, Washington's red.
I'm so stupid.
No,
I'm bad at apples, guys. Clearly.
Banana apple.
Ask me some Snickers questions.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goodness. We didn't close that door.
Oh, I got it.
So, Hot Buttery Breadsticks is enjoying her Friday night. Yeah, she's enjoying her Friday night. She's had a few Crown and Diet Cokes, and she's feeling good. She's feeling good. She's feeling no pain. She's enjoying her time with the dogs.
Losing memories
in the living room. Yeah, she's making memories. She's having fun, and that's what matters.
Speaking a little bit of cursive, I think. Yeah. No, she's having fun though. That's what
having
matters.
a blast.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, is the chat frozen or are we just not?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's hard, guys. Like I don't want to miss any chats, but this.
There it goes.
Yeah, there we go. All right, hell yeah.
Is ADHD still going? I guess we could look on
Hard to say.
our phones. What are you guys sipping on out there tonight? Anything good? Everything good?
Everything good? All the good things?
Mm-hmm. So I brought over a couple of samples, 4 to be exact, that I suggested maybe him and I would
jump into.
Yeah, blind.
Get weird with.
I had my wife write the numbers on the bottles, on the sample bottles and the bottles. So there's some they're pretty heavy hitters.
Yeah, they are.
So we'll see. Maybe we can get into that after this, do a little blind and have some fun doing that.
See what's up.
Yeah. ADHD is still going.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, there you go. Well, I'm pretty shocked that we have 19 people in the chat then, because that gentleman has a pretty massive draw.
Mm-hmm. Foolproof Friday. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Store pick or just the reg? Either way, can't go wrong. Well, I take that back. You can go wrong one way.
Yeah.
But for the most part.
We had an unfortunate event where our local was supposed to pick a Weller Foolproof barrel, and then COVID happened. And so they were just like, send us the one that you want to send us.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
don't do that.
Let's find the worst one. Oh, that one looks bad. Send it.
Yikes.
Austin
Went from
Phelps.
Smoke Wagon Uncut and Filtered to Rare Breed now. Nice.
Austin Phelps is in the chat. Knob Creek store pick.
Hell yeah. What's
Very
up,
good.
Austin? How's it going, buddy? Mike Myers drinking Old Ezra 7.
Tony Tooties, Maker's Mark cast strength. All right. Nightcap. You done? Tony Tooties, he East Coast?
He probably has a Russo pour.
Hopefully it's a double tall. Neat.
So there's a guy that's one of the huge supporters of Whiskey Tube, and he pours himself what's called a Russo pour because his name's Russo.
Oh.
And he fills the entire
Oh
ball
my God.
from the bottom to the top.
That's great.
It gets weird.
Tim Evans said he's never seen a regular Weller Foolproof. Wow.
There you go, man.
Nice. It's not a bad thing. I mean, as long as you see the store picks regularly.
Pick, yeah. So this is just like really nice. I'm getting like creamy notes in it, like a vanilla cream.
Yeah, I get that too. A little cream soda action, kind of. Look at the legs on that thing too.
Well, yeah, it's like
Good
100,
legs.
116 proof.
Yeah, I mean,
those legs go all the way up and make an ass of themselves. Sorry, that's what my grandma always used to say. It's not true.
Like Nanny used to say.
Like Nanny used to say. You can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. Oh, man. That's really good. Like really, really good. All right. I'm going to get into the Yeti, which would be something to see if I could fit inside a Yeti cooler. But what I mean is I'm going to get in this ice wine finished Barrell American Whiskey 18-year-old store pick.
I'll join you.
America?
Texas.
This is dumb. Sorry, guys. No, so this one, as I recall, is similar in base, as it should be, to the 18-year. They're both from the same, I guess, like group of barrels. This one's an AH11, and that one's a, oh, no, they're not.
A
JKLOL. A119 and AH11, so they're not close. All right, let's start with the legs and the appearance. So this one at 120 whatever proof is much more etchy.
1.78.
Yeah, 121.78. It is like, it's got those pretty little beads. Like, to me, they remind me of like a pearl necklace, or like some kind of anemone. Not anemone. What am I thinking of? Mother of pearl?
Mother of pearl.
Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, cheers, Richie Z. Welcome to the chat, buddy.
What's up, Richie?
Nice. Jerry Black sipping on some Jack Daniel's single barrel. Oh, man. So this is even prettier. It is very similar on the nose to the 18-year American, but with like a really nice, light, sweet flavor that's got to be the ice wine finish.
What kind of grapes are used in the ice wine? Red or green? Does it matter? Or no, that doesn't matter, right? The red being a red grape doesn't mean that it's or I guess being a green grape doesn't mean that's going to be a white wine, correct? They can still use red grapes for white wine.
So being a green grape makes you a white wine.
It does for
being
sure.
a red grape doesn't necessally make you a red wine.
Okay, all right.
So the red color in wine comes from the skin of the grapes because,
that's what you would think.
Much like people, grapes are all the same color on the inside. And so a red grape can become a white wine, and I don't know that that's the case here. I want to say that ice wine is made from green grapes or white grapes.
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. Typically, your red wine finished whiskeys are going to be a little bit darker, Well,
so. And I've had a few ice wines, and they're all white wines.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I figured you're not going to get a red wine out of green grapes, but
Amy, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I should have made it more apparent. I did post on Patreon, and I set up like 3 different alerts on this live stream whenever I change the times. So it's been very confusing. I'm just glad you're here. Thanks for being here. For sure.
Jerry Black sipping on Jack Black Daniel's single barrel.
Come on.
I like that. I like the Jack Daniel's single barrel. I did see, we were talking about it, I believe last night, the Jack Daniel's barrel proof rye. I think it got mentioned last night, and I did see one in Dallas area today. A buddy.
Oh, cool. So it is in
Facebook.
Texas.
Yeah. So it
Cool.
looks like it's here.
Awesome.
So, all right. Tim Evans said earlier, all the big stores here get picks, not the regular Weller full proof. Regular is rarer from what I have heard.
Yeah, for sure.
Mike Myers got ZZ Top in his head. Pearl necklace.
Necklace.
Don't know if I've ever heard that song.
I bet
wasn't never a big ZZ Top fan, but
me either. But
I didn't not like them. But
if you ever listen to any classic rock,
Yeah.
they play Pearl Necklace a lot. Yeah,
Right.
it's like Lagrange. How.
Yeah.
It doesn't have that part, but you know what I mean. Yeah. If you guys like my singing,
subscribe to his other
subscribe to my other
karaoke channel. It's Hot Buttery Karaoke.
Hot Tone Deaf Rolls.
Yeah, search for it in the search bar.
Tone Deaf Buttery Rolls.
All right. Marshall's drinking Pinhook Cask Strength Rye.
Nice.
Humor tonight. Feeling good. Could go for some tacos.
Hell yeah.
Tacos are good.
Yeah. They used to be good. They won't be good again until June 1st.
Oh, you poor soul. You
can eat your birria tacos, and I'll go
birria.
suck the meat out of them.
You can just drink the broth.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm making chili this weekend, so are you going to be able to have any of that? It's meat. It's just meat.
I'm just going to go walk 16 miles in the morning.
Yeah, that's what you need. You exercise enough to be able to eat how you eat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Less buttery vocals. I love it. I love it.
Funny.
Man. So this is just way prettier. So I'm going to go to the palate and see, because I can't wait anymore. So that one's got a musty, like it's more. I mentioned that the 18 had a dusty funk to it. This one has more mustiness, but
that coats the mouth so much better too, and just it's got that
so much oilier, much more oily.
Yeah, in a great way.
Yeah, in a great way.
Yeah, I thought the other one was a little bit towards the finish. It did have a little bit of heat to it, a little stingy. This one's just right down, no problems. Coat your mouth real well, and just has a nice finish on it.
It's real nice. It's real nice.
Mm-hmm.
Amy says, make better choices most of the time. Yeah, that's the key. No, I agree. I make bad choices on the reg, so don't listen to me.
Yeah, make better bad choices.
Oh, Amy.
Better bad choices.
Yeah, just do your best.
Yep.
What's up, Sherry? I'm sorry, not Sherry. That's Shane. Yikes.
It's hard to see.
Welcome, Shane.
From here.
What's up, Dramhound? How you doing?
How's your mom and him?
How's your mom and them?
Richie Z wants to know, is Barrel the theme tonight?
It is. It's the Barrel Redemption.
I would say it's more 18 year.
Yeah, because it's the 18th day of the Hot Buttery Rolls Whiskey Advent event. Mm-hmm. And I felt really bad about the way that Barrel got handled on the 14th day, because I chose a Dickel source single barrel and it was real sad. So tonight we're doing 2 18-year-old single barrel store picks, one of them being an American whiskey and the other being an ice wine finished American whiskey. They both have cool tater stickers. So this one's the Yeti. It's the ice wine finished one. And that one is Rick and Morty COVID. The quarantine. That was
2020. Oh, March Madness.
See how they're throwing toilet paper at the COVID.
ESPN 8, the Ocho.
The Ocho.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
See if it
pays off. Looks like ADHD just wrapped up. So
hell yeah, dude. Yeah, the chat just jumped by doubles. So hell yeah, welcome everybody. Nice. Come on back. Nice. Rolled over from the world's top whiskey taster live. Yeah.
Hashtag.
Yeah, that was a great live.
Wild turkey.
Yeah.
That's how I read it.
No, it's world's top whiskey taster. You have to break yourself.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, damn, how much did I miss?
Not much, but it's been a great night, so we appreciate y'all coming out. Thanks.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. We just started.
Thank y'all for coming. We'll see you in the Now we are drinking 18-year-old Barrel American whiskey. One of them being a regular unfinished 18-year-old American whiskey. The other being an ice wine finished 18-year-old American whiskey, and they're both really good. So,
Lone Wanderer, we're getting into the second pour, so not much. Look at that, 43 people watching right now.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming over. Absolutely. Trev and Matt sent me. Cool. What's up, Gary?
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a little jump. There's a little jump.
Did it.
Yep. That's the ADHD effect.
Here comes the porter control.
Yep.
Or porter control. Porter crowd. Yeah.
Porter control. Sorry. I love the song Pussy Control. What's up, Steve Dameron? Welcome to the chat. Jeffrey Whack, what's up, buddy? Mike Cook has arrived. Come on. JG, hello. Jeremy Riley. For whatever reason, man, my computer is a dick and it makes it look like really. Like, really? Daniel Kerber, what up, buddy? He was already here, I think.
Jeffrey Whack. Was he? Did you shout him out earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
We excited.
All right.
We so excited.
All right.
Nathan Patrick, what's up, buddy?
All right.
Bubble Bath Bourbon's here. What's up, buddy? You in the bath? That was so funny the other night on that little group me deal where, not group me, but the Zoom meeting where you were Zooming from your bathtub. That's
it's impressive.
That's really impressive. And that's the kind of dedication to the craft that you expect from Bubble Bath Bourbon. By the way, if you guys haven't already gone to check out Bubble Bath Bourbon, go check him out. His channel's great. His reviews are awesome. Oh, man. These are just both really nice.
That ice wine is nice. Real nice. I just love that. Just creamy, kind of thick mouth coating.
Yeah.
And just helps stick to your tongue and get that finish going long time.
Makes me wonder if that ice wine barrel, how long they aged it for, because I mean, if this American whiskey was aged in a used oak barrel, no telling how old it was.
Mm-hmm.
But then you get this ice wine finish, and it's got so much more color.
Yeah, I wish they'd give a little bit more info on the
I do too.
On the labels.
You really can't tell. That's awful. Oh, here we go. Yeah, no, nope. But yeah, there's definitely a darker tint to the ice wine finish, which makes me think it probably got some more interaction from the ice wine barrel than what it would have had if it had just been bottled at 18 years.
Oh, lone wanderer shouting you out.
Thanks, buddy. Matt's a nice guy, but I'm on Team Buttery.
Hashtag Team Butter.
Man.
Hashtag Team Buttery.
I love it. I need all the support I can get because Matt is probably going to steamroll me as far as what the people back at him, because he's a great dude. I mean, he's a great dude with a great following, and he's probably the favorite to win. I'll be honest. Like, I don't have a lot of self-control, but what I do have now is public accountability, which is probably the most terrifying way to lose weight. I love it.
That's good. That's what you need.
It is. It is. Anything less has not made me lose weight. So, damn it, Tony. Thanks, John T. Appreciate it, buddy. Don't forget to follow HBR's other channel, the Less Buttery Vocal Karaoke.
Yep. Search for it up top. It's there somewhere. Keep looking.
Stan Wagner Jr. is in the chat. As soon as I jumped on the stream, I hear Doc saying how it covers his mouth.
Yeah, you damn right. You heard that. And I'm wearing your hat too again, Stanley.
It's your favorite hat, Stanley.
You're welcome.
Yeah. You've really hurt his feelings.
Probably wearing it tomorrow too.
Yeah. He sleeps in it.
I'm probably going to burn it tonight. I almost did last night.
So that 18-year ice wine finish is the clear winner between the two, but they're both really delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And it proves that Barrell Whiskey, though slow and dangerous behind the wheel, can still serve a purpose. 10 points to anybody that can name the film that's from.
Can I guess? Or no?
Sure.
Is that not
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber, yes. I got robbed by a sweet old lady in a motorized cart. Oh, man.
The funniest part of that, when he was walking by with his
box
of booze. He was walking by with his box of booze, and he sees that little magazine stand, I guess you'll call it, what he was looking for. Pretty funny.
He was looking for pornography.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Jerry Black. Bleh. My tongue's not working tonight. Jerry Black. Everybody checking in. Smash that like button on your way in.
Yes. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there's 46 people in the chat.
There. Nice.
That's ludicrous.
All right. Let's get through these. Lone Wanderer 360 says, "What the heck is ice wine?" Well, HBR explained it earlier, so
you can explain it this time.
Well, it's wine that when it's getting smashed and it's frozen, and they. I don't remember what you said. Really.
When they smash the grapes and they leave it to ferment, they will freeze the wine and they remove the water when they do that, and what's left leaves a fortified wine.
Look, Bubble Bath kind of beat us to it a little bit. You gave a little bit more detail, so
there you go.
Hashtag Team HBR. There we go.
Thanks, Trev. Love you, buddy. Dude, we gotta. I'm so excited about this flight. I can't wait for you to whip my ass. Maybe.
Jeffrey Wax says, "Ice wine finished? I want to try this now. Ice wine is so thick and viscous and intense."
Yep.
Same.
I'm also thick and viscous and intense.
Wonder what a barrel would do to whiskey. Well, you can. I don't know if these are available, but maybe you could talk this guy into doing a sample giveaway and possibly win one of these days. I don't know. Maybe not tonight.
I'll tell you right now, man. Jeffrey Wax sent me my first blind ever.
Nice.
So Jeffrey, my email is hotbutteryrolls1@gmail.com. Send me your address, buddy, and I will
look at that.
I'll make sure that you end up finding out what ice wine tastes like.
There you go.
Lose some for me. I will, buddy. I will, John. I went to the whiskey room that the barrel was empty, so I'm pouring my old bourbon infinity that's near empty. All right, Richie Z. Yeah, man. It's raining men.
All right, same.
Josh doesn't follow the whiskey tribe. What an idiot. I'm just kidding. So
no,
whenever you kill a bottle in the whiskey tribe, they say it's raining. They play a song.
Okay, all right.
It's a whole thing.
I just know
we don't do that here.
I just know Magnificent Bastard, and I love that part of the show.
I do
so
too.
they talk a lot of Scotch. So you know,
hard to follow.
nothing against that. I'm a bourbon guy, so
yeah.
Hot buttery rolls. JG says hot buttery rolls equals cold pressed hotness.
Hell yeah. Love it.
Shane
Dumb and Dumber. Thanks,
there
buddy.
you go.
Yeah, you nailed it. You probably said that way earlier.
Yeah, he did. Probably.
What's up, Christopher David? Welcome to the chat. I don't know if I've seen you in my chat before, buddy. I know that you are a huge supporter of my buddy Chris Newell, Bourbon Sane. So I'm glad to have you in my chat, man. Thank you. Welcome.
Oh, did you see that? Daniel Kerber shouted us out. He said, let me show this real quick.
Wait, I thought we were watching Dumb and Dumber now. Oh, that's cute.
I mean, pretty much.
That's cute.
Pretty much.
Oof. Daniel Kerber.
Ouch.
Oof.
That one stings a little. Not gonna lie.
I love it. Don't be mean, LOL.
I might cry a little bit tonight. So.
We're good. We got thick skin.
Yeah.
I got a thick ass too.
Yeah.
Went with 1792 full proof.
Okay.
And Jack Daniel's single barrel proof. I need to start an Infinity. You do, Kevin Campbell.
Yeah.
Campbell. I got a couple Infinities, and I have fed them until they're full, and now I'm like terrified to drink them because #Master Blender might be a master blaster.
Richie Z's asking if we have a favorite whiskey glass. He usually goes Glencairn, but loving the Glencairn Copita for nosing. I don't know that one. I will say that I've gone back to the Glencairn. I started with the Glencairn. Then I went to the Bourbon Trail glass. It's a lot fatter. It's still tulip, but the opening is a lot bigger. And I definitely noticed that I was losing some flavors and nose off of it, and went back to the Glencairn, and it improved. So just stick with that pretty much. There's a couple of different versions that I'd like to get. I just haven't pulled the trigger on them yet, just because I don't really need them. But
yeah, one of the things that I really want to do is and I know a lot of people have done them, but I want to do a whiskey glass comparison because I love Glencairns, I really do. But recently I've gotten into drinking out of the neat glass, and the neat glass it's nice. You can fit your nose in there, and it's got enough pinch to the top to where it will still trap a lot of those vapors. It's really, really nice. Is a Booker's Pigskin worth buying at $90? It depends on if you've enjoyed Booker's and if you think it's worth $90. To me, it's not. You need to come to Iowa and do the damn 20K.
20K sounds like a lot.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if you could read my shirt earlier when I was on ADHD Whiskey stream. I took it off because I was like a sausage casing. But it says, I effing hate running.
Can we drive that one?
Yeah. Can I drive the 20K? I'll follow you, bro.
Yeah.
I will follow you. Yeah. But yeah, I don't own any Capitas, but I'd love to own one for sure.
JG says he's done it the last 11 years with his son. That's awesome. I hope to do stuff like that with my kid later on when he's old enough and we can do that stuff, or a daughter. Yeah. I'd love to take them golfing. That's what I'd like to do. That'd be fun. But
for sure.
All right.
Gary Francis said, I was always told the grapes were left on the vine until the first freeze and then harvested or crushed, and then extra time on the vine and freeze concentrates the juice that they can extract. So I've also heard that they're on past the first frost. So yeah, that could be it as well. I may be thinking of the freeze in the wrong part. It may not be during the fermentation pressing portion. It may be because it froze within the grape. So yeah, definitely Google that. I wish my mom was here.
See if ice wine, maybe ice wines come from a certain region where they get more freezing, not real cold, but they're more susceptible to freezing temps. Who knows?
I will tell you that the town I'm from, Lubbock, Texas, puts out some really good ice wines. And they do harvest theirs after the first freeze, and it freezes hard up there, brother. I'm slow to make it. Norland glasses are great.
Yeah,
I hear what you're saying.
I've heard about those,
but I disagree. So I have a couple of Norlands, and I love the little ribs inside that allow it to create more turbulence when you're making your whiskey dizzy. But the lip on them is real thick, and it's weird to me. Like I don't know. It's like drinking from a sippy cup almost. I don't care for it, but yeah. Best Texas punch you in the taste buds whiskey, Lone Elm. Lone Elm barrel strength or a Cotton Hollow barrel strength are like the most like, yeah. Like, I'm not going to say they're good whiskeys. I'm going to say they are punch you in the mouth Texas whiskey.
Kevin Campbell wanted to buy some Kinsey glasses.
Okay. Unless I bought like 70.
Check some restaurant supply stores. There's the one that I'm thinking of, A Smart. Yeah, I think you can get that stuff shipped, but maybe you might try that. Maybe probably not Bed Bath and Beyond, but maybe something just like Riedel or Riedel. How do you say that? Riedel. You know, they make the wine glasses.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Riedel.
Yeah. Whatever it is.
God, now I feel like a huge dick. Shane Long, can I send you a set of Norland glasses? Man, I just went off. I'm so sorry, dude. Yeah, if that's your favorite glass and the sensation in your mouth is you're fine with that, that's great. But I have two of them, and I literally never use them. So thank you for the generous offer, buddy. I'm good.
Maybe that can be part of a giveaway if you want to give some.
Yeah, if you're wanting to give some,
we can
maybe throw them in on the weight loss deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that's incredibly generous, and I feel like a dick for shitting on your glass. Don't bother me with the dragon glasses. They suck for many reasons. I like champagne flutes for nosing. Yeah, there you go.
Right. I kind of want a Shambong.
I want a Shambong too.
Yeah.
You guys seen the Shambong? It's really like a nice.
Well, I want a glass one.
It's like alcoholism.
I've only seen the plastic ones, but yeah, it's like alcoholism in a fun little plastic.
I used a glass one at a brunch one time. Yeah, that's awesome. I like Glens, but I hate how they scroll without us asking them to.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
I hate when they won't stay
upside down to dry.
So you should, Amy, you should probably look into getting it's
rack?
like a glass tree. Yeah, it's like a little tree. It looks like a Christmas tree. It's got a bunch of little pointy ends on it, and you just put the glass on the side and
yeah. Also, go to Cairn Craft, CAIRN, There's a couple of things that will help you with the care and feeding of your baby Glen. They are really awesome. They make caps, glass caps, and bamboo caps, so that way you can do a tasting. Some of them are numbered, some of them are lettered, but they make these really cool wooden racks that you can put 6 Glencairns on to help aid in transporting and drying them. Also, I'm not sponsored by them. I just freaking love their stuff.
But if you're watching Karen Craft, sponsorship's available.
Yeah, sponsorship's available, man. I bet the cheese ice wines they just throw in a walk-in freezer for a bit. Probably. I wish Mom was here, which is weird. Why is that? Because that's usually what I say. Like, I wish my mom was here. They say New Orleans like a sippy cup. Yeah, that's literally what I said. I don't know how far behind we are on the chat.
We're not that far.
Yeah. Just
we'll roll through.
Goodness.
All right.
Trev loves Amy. Amy loves Trev. Joni loves Chachi. That's sweet. I love it.
Okay, here we go. I think we're pretty caught up. Yeah, there we go. Down. Okay.
Future giveaway.
All right. Well,
yeah, Trev did great tonight on his live. I was in that. It's been a long evening for me. So I started with Trev, rode all the way through with him, and then rode all the way through with ADHD Whiskey until we started our stream, and I had to kick off because it was 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, and
Papa's tired.
I would be wrecked if we started any later than 11. So yeah, bottle trees and baby bottle holders. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's what Josh was talking about.
Yeah, we still have those. I think they make some more adult ones, but
one with like a wiener or some boobs on it.
Yeah.
Different adult?
Yes, that type of adult.
I'm an adult.
No, but we got a couple of those at the house still because our kids are they got a bunch of cups that have multiple pieces, and it's just better to have them dry there. So
also, Josh drinks from a bottle.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
So
mash that like button, ladies and gents. Thanks, Richie Z.
Yeah.
With the reminder, appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah.
You the best.
What do you think? I think the Yeti outperforms the other one for sure. It just got that nice finish to it, and the non-finished just had a little bit of that pop at the end, which I don't mind.
Yeah,
but this just
it
more
drinks
round.
Easier. It's rounder and sweeter.
Yeah, and it's more full-bodied and just
rounder, sweeter, more full-bodied.
Same.
Remind you of anyone? What an idiot. ADHD Whiskey said, sorry I went so long. Bro, no. I'm sorry I started early. Well, it wasn't early, but it was before we were done, and I freaking hate that. Like, I feel like I'm always stepping on someone's toes. And no, it was an amazing stream, and it was great. I had mine scheduled whenever I thought you'd be done, and it was I've been trying to do better about scheduling my live streams instead of just, hey, we live. And anyways, dude, no harm, no foul. I apologize for going live over the end of your stream. If it makes you feel any better, there was a lot of people that stayed in your stream until you were done. Because my viewership went up by over double whenever you finished. So thanks for sending people over here. I love you, man. And don't worry about it, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, the World Cup Whiskey Taster can go as long as he likes. That is true. That is true.
Oh. Here we go. How about this? John T wants to know something.
Y'all going to eat a 72-ounce Texan prior to the next weigh-in? Probably not, but maybe immediately after.
Yeah, it's a little far of a drive.
I'll drive
to get up there.
Hey, it's only 4 hours.
Well, before it starts. It's already started, so.
Yeah. No, the weigh-in started today. So I don't know if you guys heard, but I weighed in today. I am locked in with my beginning weight, so eating a 72-ounce steak would be detrimental to the competition at this time, but thank you for the suggestion. Maybe.
Well, you could eat that and all the trimmings and everything you're supposed to get it for free, and then you just don't eat for the next 3 days.
That's smart.
Yeah.
We could just do the classic binge and fast diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bulimia.
Yep.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah,
we're not doctors. We're not giving medical advice. So
yeah,
not at all.
Golly, this is good. For your infinity bottle, find a nice looking bottle and peel the label. Yeah. So I have the best thing that ever happened to a Law's bourbon bottle was me scraping the label off and putting good whiskey in it. That's not entirely accurate. I've heard that Laws doesn't make 100% crap, but the only bottle I ever got was a store pick, and it was hot garbage. It was awful.
It was drain pour to the highest order.
Yeah, I've heard their ryes are much better, but I had was it a 4 grain?
Yeah, it was 4 grain.
4 grain bourbon, and it was
even a store pick. Yeah, in Colorado somewhere. I can't remember where I got it, but yeah. So JG says keto and intermittent fasting have always worked for me. Always yo-yo every year, but that is the magic formula that has always worked for me. So I've heard that yo-yoing is not healthy for you. Always, dropping weight, but then getting back to where you were and dropping weight. I don't know. I do the same damn thing. I'll get motivated and start going to the gym, eating right, running, and then something happens like a Thanksgiving type of deal or St. Patty's Day, and I'll go eat some
Thursday.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, whiskey live streams, and then it's over for me for 3 months.
And then it's like, who ate all these pretzels? It was you.
Yeah,
you ate all these pretzels. Yeah. Just covered in M&M crumbs and shame. Oh man, what has worked for me is don't eat at night, and if you have to snack, do apples because they're mostly liquid and fiber. Also Ritalin.
Also meth.
Crucial.
Yeah.
Crucial.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh man, yeah. I have done my fair share of Ritalin. Yeah, for sure.
Well, what do you think? Do you want to try and get into these blinds and do that, or do you want to?
Did you set them up as a blind, or were they sent to you as a blind?
No, they're set up as a blind. I had Carrie do it.
Oh,
so I pulled out the bottles. I know what they are. You don't know what the bottles are.
Okay.
I know what the bottles are, but I don't know what the numbers are. So we can both kind of guess, and then once it's over, I'll pull them out so you can see what they are.
Okay.
I didn't want you to see them up front. So
did you bring the bottles?
Yeah, they're over there hidden.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So
we're each going to need an additional Glen.
Yep. You want me to go grab us some? You can take over this and all.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
For sure. Do I have? I might have. No, I don't have 8 clean. I don't. Yeah. Sorry. I only have the. Yeah. Sorry, guys. We're really good at this production stuff. We're learning as we go, for sure. But yeah, Jerry Black says Laws bottled and bond is really good. Yeah, man. I hope it is. I regret that the bottle that I got was awful, and I hate to judge a whole distillery based on the performance of one store pick. But yeah, it was awful. I've only ever drain poured 4 whiskeys, and Stolen Whiskey, 11-year-old, was one of them. And Ed and Erica from Rock Gut Review reviewed that one the other day, or maybe today. And that was one of them. And then another one was Kentucky Vintage. That was a drain pour. And then Laws was a drain pour. And what other bottle did we pour down the drain? We poured down one together. Anyways.
Which ones did you say? You said the
Stolen, Laws, and Kentucky Deluxe. Or no,
I think
Kentucky Vintage.
I think we may have poured a little bit of Woodford in the toilet when we were making a funny video.
Oh, man.
Here's this one.
Woodford oat whiskey was terrible. Yeah. Fasting is key for me, too. But when I eat. But if I just have a 6-hour window, there's only so much I can eat.
Yep. You get all your calories in that 6-hour window.
My problem is I can literally eat.
Oh, God.
I can eat 6 oatmeal cookies in 30, 40 seconds. So,
speaking of cookies, there's cookies in there. Your wife.
Stop.
Well,
she made cookies?
Yeah. What is she doing?
My wife is beautiful and sweet, and she's sabotaging the S out of me. So, yeah. It is what it is. Tony Tutu says, no stress, man. We love you, and any technical glitches are totally fine. Oh, thanks, buddy.
You did have 6 Glens in there, so.
Oh, hell yeah. Nice.
All right, we'll start. We'll start with number 1. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're red eye.
Are we going to go? We're going to pour 4 and then smell 4 and drink 4?
Let's just do one at a time, maybe. I mean, we can.
I'm going to tell you right now, my notes on the 4th one are going to be super fuzzy. So good luck, everybody.
Well, let's if we can keep them in order, like left to right, 1 to 4, then yes, absolutely, we can do that. Can you do that?
Yeah, I think I feel.
You feel good?
I felt more confident a minute ago, where you questioned me.
Before I
now I'm like,
down.
I don't know, Ken. Can I do that?
Here's number 2.
Go Gadget math skills.
You're already out of order, so it's fine. We're doing great.
We're doing great. Oh man, do you have old Dominic Healing Station Tennessee bourbon? That's my surprise sipper today. I don't, Richie Z. I've heard good things about the Healing. Do they make Starlight? Is that the same? Is Healing Station the same people that make Starlight?
No, that's Huber's.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't. I do not have that, buddy. Hold on, Josh. You're so fast.
Sorry. Number 3. And y'all, there's 40 in here right now. Y'all might want to stick around after this little tasting is over. These are some heavy hitters, and I may be sending out a sample of one of these, which I can guarantee everybody in here probably would like to try.
That sounds pretty freaking amazing.
That sounds mellow Cornish.
It sounds
wink, wink.
If you guys never tried mellow corn, then you're doing great.
Lone Wanderer has always been addicted to salty snacks and especially peanut butter. Found eating dinner early, 4:30, and then fasting until 8 keeps me from ballooning. I love salty snacks. I also love sweet snacks. I also love snacks in general.
Yeah.
I love salty and sweet snacks together.
Yep.
Ooh, man.
Yep.
Oh, it's making me so hungry.
Wake up and caffeine and water all day until that one meal. Boom. Okay.
Jeffrey Wack does. He said I do one meal a day, and it's tapas restaurants over a few hours. All right.
Nice.
All right. Okay. Amy Bohm says you're cracking me up with the sorry. So
sorry.
I don't know if you heard the other night, Amy, but my boss is Canadian, and he says it all the time, and I get it from him. He's a great dude, and he's sorry. He doesn't say a, but you definitely hear the Canadian coming out of him. So
coming out of him, it's coming out of me like lava.
Coming out of him.
Oh man!
All right. There we go. 28 degrees. In Iowa tomorrow. Ooh, that's unbikes.
Take 5 is the goat candy bar. Fight me, dude. I love Take 5. It's a Reese's Take 5.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Man, that
peanut butter, nougat, and chocolate.
Yeah, it's good. Yep. That Nutrageous. That's probably one of my favorite
Making
ones.
mine Nutrageous. that was from a movie. I don't remember what movie.
All right, you ready to get into this? Number 1.
All right, guys. Into number 1. Welcome to the surprise flight.
Yep. Sorry, I felt it was a good time. It's Friday.
This is sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It is relatively high alcohol, which I'm not shocked by because you're a barrel strength sloot as well.
I'm a hooer.
Oh man, dadgummit.
It's
hot. It's hot on the nostrils. Burns the nostrils.
Let's try to just taste a few, and then kind of go through them all, and then afterward we can master blend and hammer down.
So I'm gonna say this is bourbon right off.
Richie Z says
Sweet
sorry
cherry.
and A.
Yep.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about, A?
Tapas restaurants or topless restaurants?
Ooh, both maybe.
One of those has better food,
mm-hmm.
and it's not the one you're thinking.
I've had some pretty good buffets. I've had some pretty good buffets at some tapas restaurants.
That's awful.
But not tapas, but the topless ones.
Talking candy is not going to be your friend.
Mm.
Yeah. You're probably right, buddy.
You getting cherries on this?
One cherries. Yeah,
cherries for sure.
And a little bit of orange zest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say MGP. I'm going to just throw it out there. This seems like a smoke wagon pick on the nose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I can get that for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Real pretty.
Down the gullet.
You can go down the gullet, but if I drink them before I smell another one, I'll smote myself. So on to B, which is your B super drunk? I want to make sure we're in the same order. Yep. All right.
Woo.
Mm. Oh my God. Oh boy.
Hitters, boy.
This is heaven.
Hitters, boy.
What did you bring to my house?
Hitters. Big hitters.
This is like
heaven in your nose.
Yeah. This is heaven beside you, hell within. You remember that song?
Snake. Yeah. Hey, there's old Mr. Whiskey Shits.
What's up, Mr. Whiskey
Shits?
So, Mr. Whiskey
Snake
Shits,
diet.
we have a buddy who, in our local bourbon collector group chat, goes by Whiskey Shits. Is that you? Are you Whiskey Shits?
I said it was. He's like, no, it's with an E.
Yeah,
like,
he's whiskey with an E. That's not the same. What the hell did you do? This is amazing.
It's a Friday, man.
Oh my God.
Brown sugar,
orange,
bourbon.
Yeah, bourbon.
Notes of bourbon for sure in there. Yep.
Unless, is this your mixture of Nashville Barrel Company and Thomas Handy?
No. I didn't do that. No, no. These are all
barrel.
This is all mellow corn. I put some food coloring in it to change the color, and then poured some neutral grain spirits in there.
Saltpeter.
I'd like to know what snake diet is. Is that where you just eat snakes?
You just eat snakes. It's 100% snakes.
Okay.
It's a snake-based diet.
Okay.
And some of them bite you when you almost die.
Oh, then you lose weight in the hospital because you don't eat.
If you have your leg amputated below the knee, That's for me.
Listen,
60, 80 pounds.
I'll tell you one way to lose 10 pounds real quick and how I did it. I got COVID. It works.
I'm going to go have to kiss somebody on the mouth.
You need to go lick some doorknobs.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Garland cycles. Now we're getting scientific bubble bath.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's pretty crazy, right?
I have Garland all day long. Ghrelin, however you say it, all day long. My stomach is growling and it wants food. So,
loves your freedom T-shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, my favorite color is freedom. It's amazing. The camera picks it up way better than my eyes.
Yeah. Those old eyes you got. It's a new camera.
Those old eyes.
We definitely do need more of that freedom
for sure. Snake diet. You mostly
eat mice. All right. I like that. I like that a lot.
Goodness. High protein, chemo.
Okay. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, that's good.
Snake juice diet. It's hardcore keto fasting with only hydration. Hydration. Oh. Damn, I'm hungry. Same.
Terrible. Yeah.
Man, let's start on Monday.
Hey, Matt.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not sure where you are, but it sounds like you probably have an In-N-Out right around the corner. Doesn't an animal style sound pretty good right now?
Sounds really good. Sounds really, really good.
Yeah. Stanley Wagner Jr. says, J. Pitt teabagged the glass before he gave it to you. Shh. God damn.
I knew it. It smells like balls.
Yeah.
It's delicious.
Don't give away my secrets. Cheese and rice.
Cheese and crackers, man.
Snake's blood and sake is a thing. Well, that shouldn't be.
Don't let that be a thing, man.
Yeah, let's not let that be a thing.
God, that's nice. So big time cherry on that. I'm going to say that this is E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof.
E.H. Taylor. Oh, I heard Eagle Rare Barrel Proof. I'm like, what is that? Never even heard of that.
Yeah.
That's going to be like the Stiegel.
Beagle Snare. Carol Doof.
Douche.
Carol Doofay.
Carol Douche.
Okay, so I could barely smell 4 after 2 or 3 after 2. Math.
Yeah, for sure.
So 3 is a rye.
James Buchanan been Googling to find thoughts on Barrel New Year 2021 and then saw I missed the start of this. What did I miss?
James Buchanan, welcome to the stream, buddy.
Yeah.
We reviewed 2 18-year-old barrel products, one being an 18-year-old American whiskey, and the other one being the same 18-year-old American whiskey finished in ice wine barrels. They were both fantastic.
This one is a Brotherhood of Bourbon store pick, or not store pick, group pick, I guess.
Yep.
And this one was, we don't remember. It was DFW Whiskey Club maybe, or we think it was some kind of other private group pick. So
if you're wondering why I covered my face, it's because my camera.
He's ashamed.
My camera, yes, because I'm ashamed. It's because my camera won't pick up labels unless it can't see my eyes because #Sony things. Thailand snake wine. So 3 is a really pleasant, older rye whiskey. I'm going to say this is that Redemption 7-year.
Does it have the MGP profile to you?
Yep, it does.
I don't get the MGP profile.
The same.
I
make sure we're on same.
No, I watched
flavor.
you. You were kind of pushing them down, so I think you're good. On that, what did we have last night that was that rye? It was real minty. But I don't get the mint on the rye here.
So much.
You hit the rosé till you hiccup.
Rosé.
And James, and now what we're doing? Oh God. Okay. Yep. I agree. That's a rye. I get the mint when I take it to the dome. So,
but it's really pleasant on the nose, which makes me think it's an extra aged rye.
Yeah. James, so right now what we're doing is HBR is about to have a stroke maybe, but what I'm doing.
But not like the fun ones like Dan Shook.
No, I brought 4 samples for him and I to split and try of some heavy hitters, and I've got the bottles over there. He hasn't seen them. I know what the bottles are, but I don't know what the samples are. We're blinding them. I had my wife label the sample bottles and the big bottles. And so now we're just kind of going through and loving life, and we're going to guess what I brought over, and then I'll reveal them, and maybe there will be a sample giveaway, for something I got or that I brought. Sorry.
So 4 is really pretty. I'm trying to decide if I think it's a bourbon or rye.
Bourbon. Bubble Bath Bourbon said, I'm thinking Woodinville Rye. You talking about these, or
one advantage I have over just being regular blind is that I know kind of what's in Josh's collection.
Yeah. Mr. Whiskey
I can't
shits.
stop.
I know. Are you okay? Do you want me to try and scare you?
Can you guys hear me hiccuping? Does it sound like an explosion about to happen?
Do you want me to see if I can scare you? The U.S.'s crippling debt. Did that work?
You should have said your household crippling debt.
Your crippling debt due to your whiskey collection. The good thing is you can liquidate all this. So
that's true.
It's not that
It's already liquid.
Yeah.
These are liquid assets.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Pun intended.
All right. I'm going to go back to 4.
So Mr. Whiskey Shits, I don't think that is our buddy. But he's drinking 1792 full proof tonight. So is that 1792 full proof a store pick? Possibly.
Y'all are a bad influence. I think I need to buy another bookcase. Bubble Bath Bourbon. Get another bookcase, dude.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Come on.
Jerry Black says the Crown Royal 16-year rye is surprisingly good.
I'd like to try that. I'm not going to lie.
Their special editions are far superior to their off-the-shelf shit.
What's the one in the little black case, and it's maybe a black label? You know what I'm talking about?
Crown Black?
No, it's like a special edition. It's a high.
Talking about the silver one, XO?
One. No, I can't remember what it was. It was the last time I saw it was like a year ago. But.
We're getting behind so fast, dude. All right, fun. Hell yeah, looking forward to the reveal. Same, bro.
Yeah, me too.
I'm really confused by the 4th one.
Yeah.
The 4th one smells like Texas.
Nathan Patrick wants to know if 1792 is as cherry as they say.
It depends on the pick.
I don't think so. I've never really gotten cherry from it. I mean, not like a huge cherry.
Yeah.
On any of the not that I've had a ton of them, but I've had a few.
Yeah. It's oh my God.
And then Mr. Whiskey Shit says he's not getting any. So
to me, 1792 full proof is either like really rich, hot banana bread or oaky cherries.
This is funny right here.
I'll scare you. Aaron said he's only sourcing from Dickel from now on.
How dare you stay?
Don't you say that. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Aaron and Smoke Wagon are saints. Not a 1792 store pick, but I hope to scoop one up soon. Good. Those are good. That's great value. If you can get them for what $55 or so.
Yeah, they're awesome. I like the idea of a cherry nuke in my mason jar. Okay.
So this one on
the nose. Did I read that right?
Yeah.
Cherry nuke. Fair enough. I'm going to get into
this one seems the lightest on the nose as far as the proof.
I don't know. I'm getting like oh yeah, look at the way the legs run.
Yeah. So I was going to make a comment about this earlier. You see how the legs run? I don't know if you guys probably can't see that, but they're these little bitty lines, right, with the little kind of bubbles or dots, whatever you want to call them. So growing up, going out to my grandma's house in Arlington, my great grandma lived there with her, and she had this little. I have no idea what it was, but it hung up on the wall, and it had this naked statue on the inside. I know, it was the weirdest thing. And it had it was like fishing line all around it and oil in it. And the oil would just kind of drip down the lines all around the thing. And it looked kind of like rain. And it took me back.
Was it like a perpetual motion machine?
Yeah, it was just a, I don't know.
Did you have to shake it?
This was the 80s. No, you plug it in and start it. You can turn it on and off. And
it's like a lava lamp full of sex.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. But it wasn't, it wasn't full. I guess it was supposed to mimic rain. I don't know. It was weird. But I would always look at that thing in wonderment.
I'm going to go ahead and say that 4 to me smells and tastes like Texas.
Texas whiskey?
Which is funny because you don't have any Texas bourbons.
Or do I? You never know what could be coming in the hand delivery service here.
You're correct.
You know?
You do never know that. Look how dark it is.
Mr. Whiskey Shit says, damn it, Lone Wanderer 360. All I taste is cherry now.
Help me pick my last. I swear this time, dram. Staring at E.H. Taylor's small batch or Knob Creek single barrel store pick. Okay.
Okay, so this is your last one. My opinion is going to be the Knob Creek because it's higher proof.
Yeah.
And you're probably going to be able to taste it if it's your last one, depending on how many you had before and what high proof they were.
Yeah, because you've been drinking
but
for a few hours now. The other thing is, too, I think that E.H. Taylor small batch is a much more delicate whiskey. And so it conversely to what everything Josh just said, which was accurate, it might get lost. You want to finish on something really nice and rich. Granny was a swinger. That's how the neighbors knew the kids weren't there. She turned that lamp on when the when the water started running. You better come a humming.
And yeah, Tony 2T's going back to that. I'd hate for you to waste a pour on something that you don't really get to enjoy and taste if you've already, kind of, I don't want to say ruined, but already toasted your palate.
Yeah.
So yeah, bubble bath. I've heard a lot of the 1792 full proof being banana. I don't get it personally. The only thing I've ever gotten banana on was a Jack Daniel's barrel proof. But yeah, I've heard that a lot actually.
So going back through on the nose, after smelling 4 and 3, 2 smells like heaven.
Oh my God.
Like vanilla coconut freaking heaven.
Yeah. I think I know what this one is. Like based on
has like a nutmeg flavor now.
Yeah. I think I know.
Oh my God.
I think I know what 2 is based on the proof of it and your reaction to it, I guess. Of what I brought. Yeah. I think I know what.
All right. Well, let's go to the palates, guys.
Yes.
I'm going into 1. Cheers, everybody.
Straight in the gullet.
One is special.
Oh yeah. It's
big time cherry with crazy oiliness. Yes.
Yeah. Mouth coating. Yeah. For days. Great finish. Great mid palate. That's just overall. That's fantastic.
In the words of Chad Perkins, luxurious mouthfeel. Oh my God.
Lone Wanderer says he only gets banana in Old Forester and Jack Daniel products. There you go.
Fair enough. So Old Forester is a Jack Daniel's product, or more accurately, they're both from Brown-Forman, and that's why they have very similar flavor profiles.
And distilled with real bits of banana, so you know it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Bubble Bath says it's not as ripe banana as those to me. It's more like urine. Sorry, that's how I read it. Unripe. Or plantain almost. Okay.
Fair enough. Yeah, like a bitter banana. Like a bitter nana. Like my nana. I'm just kidding. She's not bitter. She's a beautiful, sweet lady.
BK's in the chat.
What's up, BK?
Is that British Knights or is that Burger King?
No, it's British Knights.
Okay, British Knights.
Just drank Harbinger, starting to get harder to read.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome.
You're doing great. It's also, by the time I make it through tasting all these, I'm not going to be able to read it all. I'm going to completely revert. Pre-hooked on phonics, Chris Britton.
Check this out. 42 still in the chat.
Hell yeah. That's awesome.
42 watching.
Hey, guys. Thank you all so much for watching.
That's awesome. Lone Wanderer says 1792 full proof is especially good considering the $50 price tag. Absolutely. Yeah. I agree. I think it's gotten up to, 55 to 60 out where we are when we get it. But, I still think that's I think we're going to get a store pick here soon of it as well. But
we're getting 2 store picks.
Two barrels?
2 barrels of 1792 full proof released within a month of each other.
Nice.
Yeah. Yup.
Nice.
Thanks, guys. Palate is fine. Took 45 minutes to sip through a dram of MMCS, Maker's Mark cast strength, followed with a Laja Water.
No.
Water. Got to get yourself some water.
Some water.
Shout out to Jason Calori.
Yep.
Paid
Boba Bath paid
$60
60.
a month. Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah. I want to say we pay $59.99.
Yeah. I want to say at one point, maybe 2 years ago, it was $54.99. Maybe that 2018
or cheaper.
That 2018 2018 store pick that we got
$47.99 or something like that.
I don't know about that. Maybe it was.
It was cheap.
Not sure.
It was cheap.
It wasn't bad
for sure. Yeah. My 1792 full proof is 125 proof.
Mm-hmm.
John T, I'll tell you a secret. It's not a secret. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you a thing. So 1792 full proof, along with Weller full proof, are always going to be the same proof, because 125 proof is the barrel entry proof of 1792. So when it comes out of the barrel after it's been aged, it's going to be higher than 125, and they just add water until it's 125. So that's why all 1792 full proof picks are 125 proof. All Weller full proof is going to be 114 proof, because that is the barrel entry proof for Weller products. So there you go.
JG says Woodford's Reserve Double Oak is such an easy sipper for me. Of course, it's lower proof, but I love it. Good. It's very popular. A lot of people like it.
A lot of people love it, and it's easy to drink.
Yep.
I can grab a bottle of Woodford Double Oak and rip through half of it in a Saturday. It's dangerous.
JG,
smash that like button.
Yeah, there we go.
Thanks, buddy.
JG, have you tried the batch proof? If you get a chance, it's expensive. It's $130 ish retail for a bottle, but 120 what? 129 proof, 0.2 proof, something like that.
Yeah, 128.2 or 127.
Yeah, it's up there in proof, but man, it's
so good.
I'm not a huge fan of the Woodford Double Oak, but again, I'm a proof whore. I like the high proof, but that Woodford batch proof is real good.
Yeah,
real
for
good.
Sure.
Amy Bohm says we all get schlambered enough. We can do the chat by Braille.
Oh my gosh. Jeez.
Number 2 is special.
Yeah, it is.
Did you?
I haven't tasted it yet.
Okay.
I just keep sticking on the nose on it.
No, go.
So it's so nice.
Go for it.
I'm going to tell you
it's
guys.
It's worth it.
Without tasting it, and I may amend this after I taste it, but we talked the other night about how Buffalo Trace products that are amazing have a grape soda, grape bubblegum flavor. I'm picking up quite a bit of that on the nose. So if this isn't a really amazing Buffalo Trace product and it's any easier to get, this will be like top 5 for me pursuable whiskeys.
Man, that is just so oily and just flavor explosion and great finish, just coats everything. Oh, I want more of that. I wish I had a bottle of that.
Oh, wait, you do? Oh, my God, you guys.
All right, Shane Long asking you a question.
No, hold on. I just need it's still tender. Oh, my God.
What do you think of that store pick Buffalo Trace from earlier?
Wait, is this Doc Swinson's?
I can't tell you. And no, because that one's
you haven't opened it yet.
Probably not going to get here until tomorrow because
your hand delivery service is late.
Yeah. Sorry, I said that.
Oh my God. This is amazing. This is a Travis mockery.
So Shane, this was the one I assume because it's sitting right here that he was sipping on earlier.
Yeah, it was a Pinky's pick from 2019.
This is 2019?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the big time Big League Chew grape?
No, that was last year.
It was last year. Well, last year was 2019.
God, I'm stupid. That's the 2020 then.
Okay, all right. But that one was still good, right?
It's really good.
Was 2019 better?
No, 2020 was better.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
For sure.
I did.
My bad, everybody.
All right.
1792 full proof runs 79 on up around Southern California.
Ouch.
For non-store picks. When you get the store picks, grab me one for hand delivery.
I mean, it's
gotcha, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. I do as well. So
Mr. Whiskey Shits wants to know, how much did you pay for that Whistle Pig 10-year, 17-year pick? Dude,
it was 105 out the door.
It was a steal.
Yeah, steal. Out the door, 105. It was a
steal. I don't know if you know about Whistle Pig and their pricing process, but basically they're just like, how much do we think that people will pay to drink our whiskey? And then they double it. Yeah.
You think someone would pay $200 for this? Oh yeah, absolutely. $400 it is. However, that Boss Hog we had, what is that called with the little ninja on top?
Samurai Scientist.
Yeah,
it's really good.
Oh,
really good.
Man, that is good.
I would love to try that back to back with that pick, because that pick I feel like was almost as good as a Samurai Scientist. I mean, it was really nice. Really nice.
Mr. Whiskey Shits, $45 in your area. Yeah, well, we know that's definitely not our Whiskey Shits. So,
yeah,
because ain't no foolproof out here, $45. So that's a great deal if you can find it.
How many of your Google accounts are following Hot Buttery Rolls? If you don't have 3, you're slacking. Not you, HBR. Yeah, man. I have 3, and they're all following. So, yeah. Open up your kid's iPhone. Open up your kid's tablet, and
we got the kids' tablets for
Christmas.
So
nice.
Yeah,
awesome.
I'll set those.
Yeah. So. Jackson, Uncle Chris is getting drunk on the little TV again,
on my
Daddy.
Phone, Dad. JG says Whistle Pig. They price it like it's Canadian doll hairs.
Truth.
Yeah.
Truth.
Oil or water-based lubricants.
Low water. I can't read that,
funny.
But Josh is going to select it. Yeah.
Whistle Pig pricing process begins with choosing between oil or water-based lubricants.
Josh will read it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a Whistle Pig 15-year pick around me for $190. Yeah, I've been seeing those pop up. And I don't know how we got away with having a 17-year-old, 10-year-old pick, but I'm super grateful we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're very proud of their whiskey. They are, man.
Yeah.
For sure. Sounds like Garrison Brothers picks. Double it. Yeah.
Double and a half.
That bourbon, Garrison Brothers is like a whole thing. That's a crusade that I can't go on.
Yeah. Are you still on number 2?
Yeah.
Did you try it yet?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's amazing. It's a flavor explosion. That's why I asked if it was Doc Swinson's, because it's that level of depth of character.
Yeah. God dang. Number 3.
It's also very high proof.
Yeah, absolutely.
So here's the thing. Do I go all in on my proof guess thinking that I know what it is?
Yeah, absolutely. If you think you know what it is,
I mean, I
write it down.
I feel like I do, but this is like a really dangerous game to play.
Yep. Number 2 is definitely
3 smells like a gingerbread.
Is
house.
definitely a 90 proof Buffalo Trace non-store pick.
It is not.
Oh,
that is a horrible, horrible underestimation. Long Road Home Whiskey.
Shane Long switched over. Oh, look at that. He's got 2 accounts on
You're
here.
the best, dude.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Y'all get that like button over there. How many likes we got going so far? You can't tell here.
Can't tell here. We can't see it.
Let us know how many likes if you don't mind.
Yeah. You cannot finish a Glen, just saying. So 3, I'm going to say still is a very nicely aged rye whiskey.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know if it's I can't tell off the nose, but once it goes in, it's minty. So it's rye right off the bat on the palate. But nose, I wouldn't have been able to tell you that.
Strong eucalyptus on the palate. Big time eucalyptus on the palate. I don't know if that is
this one's made
the
with
redemption.
This one's made with real bits of
the
Panther.
7-year-old, or what was that one you just got? Was it a 13-year-old?
The 10-year-old.
10-year-old?
Yeah.
What's the proof on that one? Do you remember?
On the 10-year redemption? It's low 110s, like 112 maybe, I think. Could be 118, but I don't think it's that high. Looks like we got 40 likes.
Hell yeah.
Watching.
That's awesome. Thank you, Amy.
Thanks John. Thanks everybody
Thanks,
for
Home.
Yeah. Hopefully the one person that hasn't liked it yet of everybody that's watching has their screen on and maybe they're asleep or something. So
you cannot also break a Glen.
We tried. I
I
disagree. Yeah.
We tried real hard a minute ago.
Yeah, I almost did.
Josh spiked one into the carpet like he just scored a touchdown in the Super Bowl.
We went over to Buddy's house for a bottle share probably a month or 2 ago, and I definitely broke one over there.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
James Buchanan, that is a great guess. So James Buchanan is guessing Willett Family Estate.
For our rye.
So let me tell you why I don't think it's that, because I haven't spoken to this yet. So this is much more subdued. It's more calm. It's much more cohesive. It's not spiky. Willet Family Estate Rye to me is a lot like a very young MGP rye, and it has like spearmint, menthol, dill.
You can smell the mint on the Willet. This one I can't smell the mint on, and I can tell that this one's a lot older than 4 years. That the Willet is. So
this has got really nice, rich cherry.
That was a good guess for sure.
Great guess for sure. Great guess.
No downlikes. Damn it! Where are the haters at?
Where are my haters?
Bring the haters in.
Don't bring the haters. It hurts my feelings. Literally, I'm like, oh,
look at that.
What did I say? Did I offend someone?
Aunt Garg is Tony Two T's.
Hell yeah! What's up, Aunt Garg? Hey, Dern. Bring out your boys.
Your bots.
There you go. Bots. I thought it was boys.
I thought it was boys with stripper eye too. Yeah, that's funny.
That's awesome. Oh man!
All right, what are we on? You're on 3 still. I'm going back to 4. So
the Quattro
4 to me has the
least pleasant
nose. But man, I just got some toasted marshmallow there.
Oh, I haven't tasted it yet.
Yeah, I've tasted all of them and smelled all of them.
All right, so what I'm getting might not be Texas note. It might be, which is so weird. It's really dark, but it's got like a raw corn note.
I need a pick me up. Tell me I'm right on the toasted marshmallow there.
You're right on the toasted marshmallow.
Am I?
You said to tell you that.
Oh, I know, but no, I want you to tell me.
I'm just kidding.
I want you to agree. And not because I'm forcing you.
Validate me, Daddy.
Whiskey Central had a good review on Willet. She went earlier tonight, huh?
She was on pretty early.
Or she just posted the video?
She just posted the video. Okay. Yeah, she did a great review on the Willet. And whenever you stop to think that she did that all from her tasting notes without being able to smell or taste Willet today when she posted it, that's even more impressive. Shayla is a special lady.
Yeah. James Buchanan, makes sense. Yeah, agree. WFE is a punch to the face. Too much for me. I enjoy that punch to the face, to be honest. It's like getting punched in the face with a pillow.
It's like getting punched in the face
pillow.
with, I was going to say like
just got weird. Sorry.
Oh, man.
You know, one of those pillows that has all those little bitty white beads in it?
Yeah.
And it's really soft and it's pliable. It's like getting punched in the face with that. So it's a good punch in the face. You
ever been in a pillow fight, but you brought a goose down pillow and you could just like wreck everybody? You guys may not know about this, but I'm the oldest of 6 children and I've got 4 little brothers, and we would do pillow fights and I would always grab the goose down pillows because the feathers shake into one end.
Oh yeah.
And
it creates this hard lump of feathers.
It's like a sock mace. Did you ever do sock mace? So if you're ever wearing tube socks as a young child, which I wore a lot of because it was,
cool.
the 90s.
It was cool then. Yeah,
we had tube socks. We didn't have ankle socks. Yep. No one saw below your knee. We were like basically Mennonite. Mm-hmm. So you take one of the socks and you stuff it inside the other sock.
Oh, yeah.
And then you swing it around and you can whip somebody's ass.
I would typically put nickels in the tube sock when I was doing that.
You were a much worse brother than me.
Yeah, but I'm
going to call my brothers and tell them I'm not as bad as they think.
That was when I went to prison in 6th grade, though.
Yeah.
So.
Does Shayla have the coof? She said she couldn't smell it. She doesn't. So she's tested negative for the vid.
Oh, that's good.
So far. And her husband has the antibodies, but they were, I guess, weak. So she doesn't have the vid.
Did she get tested for the antibodies?
She is. She's getting tested. Yes.
So what my doctor told me was that if someone in your family has the antibodies, then most likely everybody else does too. So
they think they got it in February.
Yeah. Keep your fingers crossed that she has the antibodies. That'd be great.
For sure.
So John T's asking Redemption Bourbon, your thoughts. I've never had it.
So old Redemption Bourbon is extra age MGP.
Yeah.
So if you can get a 10-year-old Redemption, that's 10-year-old MGP.
Yep.
And yes,
they make a lot of those. It's that paper label. It's kind of orangish red. I think there's a black label also. They're typically 8, 9 years old that you see, but they're old. You don't really find them out anymore unless you're up in the Northeast in Mass, somewhere out there. But you can get them on secondary.
We're just pretending that the Yankees get all access to this stuff.
Yeah, we're making all of this up.
But no, Redemption Bourbon, even the young stuff is pretty good. I will say Redemption Rye, the 2-year Redemption Rye was the first rye that I had. There was a high rye that I was like, oh, this is something special. And that's what started me from being a exclusively bourbon drinker into being a bourbon and rye drinker.
Yep. Okay. Number 4. I know a few of the bottles that I brought. No, I know 3 of them. I can't remember the 4th one. So, oh wait, no. Okay. Yeah, I do. Oh man. What? I don't know what that is. I don't know which one of those that is. Okay. I think I have my guesses, but
it's got a real,
yeah,
okay, walnut or pecan.
Okay. Yeah, I think I know. I think I know which ones they are.
I like the way you're not writing down any notes, so I can't cheat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Little slap and tickle from the Willow Family Estate.
Mm-hmm.
Slap and tickle.
I'll take slap and tickle from the Willow.
I've broken 2 Glens. Not possible that I drink too much.
Absolutely not. I don't think that's allowed.
Yep. A lot of variety in the Willow Family Estate, right?
There's a lot of variety in Willet products in general. It's amazing. And it's amazing how, well, no, I'm talking about all of the just different ages, and, you know, I'm talking about bourbons and ryes, and, you know, it's
all of the whiskeys that they put out that aren't purple tops or green tops taste like cinnamon red hots in some amount of grain.
That sounds terrible.
It's awful. I don't care for their stuff.
I do like red hots, but not in my whiskey.
Yeah. Pillow fights at sororities. Priceless. JG, what sorority are you in? Kappa Kappa Gamma? Down pillows hurt. You get some great centrifugal forces. Tony Tutis knows what's up. Yeah, dude, I used to wreck my brothers, dude.
Sorority is Tri Delta. Everybody else has. I don't know. Just heard that in college one time.
Those Whistle Pig 10-year picks were here in SoCal at one store. Owner told me that the deal on the pick was that it was guaranteed 17 years and would be sold at 10-year retail.
Yep.
So there were multiples in Texas that did that.
Yeah, we had a bunch drop in Texas that were anywhere from 85 to 97.
So we got one through Ollie's. Deb's got one. Ryan's got one. NASA got one.
And then there was something fine wine and spirits or something like that. It was another Houston deal that got one.
Yeah, so there was quite a few of those barrels that were of questionable provenance.
Kevin Campbell got a 9-year redemption.
Nice. Man, enjoy it.
Is that the new label, I assume? And have you tried it? How is it? What'd you pay for it? How's your mom and them?
How's your mom and them? Is it all Alberta source then?
Yeah, I think all the 17-year is. We think so.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have that MGP profile, but it's good. It's funky and good, and funky in a good way.
Tim Evans says, just picked up an Alberta barrel strength rye. Cool bottle. I've not seen the bottle. I know that it was ranked it was ranked the #1 whiskey in the country this year, I believe.
I saw that the other day.
What's his name? ODP, Old Dirty Pervert. The Whiskey Bible guy.
Whiskey Bible?
Yeah.
Minnick?
No, not Minnick.
Ascot Minnick? I have no idea.
He's a young dirty pervert.
Oh.
By the way, if any of you are involved in Fred Minnick's pyramid scam for $400 a month, check my description for my Patreon. I was peeking in the window, Animal House style. JG, you animal.
So Tim Evans, is that Alberta? Is that Alberta Premium? Is that what we're talking about? I just saw one of those, I think, the other day. And
thanks, James Buchanan. So James Buchanan said it was Oviedo Fine Wine and Spirits. Got the other 17-year. Hell yeah. Jim Murray. Thank you, Bubble Bath Bourbon. Yeah, apparently that guy's like a real shitbag. I was hearing all kinds of bad things about him. I hate that. I don't like, and yeah. Anyways, I will say that the issue I have is that he chooses whiskeys that aren't the best whiskeys to be his best whiskeys. So I don't know. It's weird. I'm still really struggling with 4. Like really struggling with 4. Tim Evans, what's up, buddy? Just landed here. What just landed there? Where did you go? Okay, yeah.
I think we're going to be.
Oh, good night, Steve Damron. I'll leave the stream running.
You're
the best, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. If you got to go to sleep,
go
to sleep with the stream on.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go to sleep with the stream on. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. I'll come in here and I'll make. Oh,
Yeah, when I get back, I'm gonna play it over again.
Listen, I'm about to make some mini pancakes.
Oh no!
I can't.
Do not eat any of those cookies in there either. I'm going to, but you cannot.
I hate everything.
Yeah, it sucks.
I hate everything right now.
Listen, just get in that mode where you just want to crush it and just do it. It's not that long. Lose that weight and then crush some Five Guys or whatever you want. Maybe some tiny tacos from Jack in the Box.
I mean, if I'm limited on my dietary choices, I'm not wasting any calories on
no. I'm
saying
when it's over, when you get that cheat meal, that final into the in April. It's like a year. That's like a year away.
April's just the end of the competition. June is the end of how much we get to keep off.
It's good to have a cheat meal every now and then, like once a week. If you kill your diet all week, have that cheat meal. So, and I want to address this real quick. Tony Tutis asks, any tips on getting those rare bottles as a newbie? So here's my advice. Chris may have something different, but
probably not.
So I would personally, what I would do is I would pick one of your local stores, and I would go in there, spend your money there, as much as you possibly can. Buy their shelf turns, buy whatever you want, buy stuff that maybe you had never tried, so you can try it, and then ask them if you can get on any of their lists. And then, just befriend the people there, talk to them, get to know them. If you have anything that you can share, pour them up a sample, bring them in a beer that you really like, something like that. And just, be loyal to that store. Or if you can do it over many stores, then absolutely do that. But typically you make friends with these people, and, you can get in and get some good stuff eventually. So
yeah.
Anything you want to add to that?
Bring breakfast.
Yeah, absolutely.
I hate to say it like that, but it's not a bribe. It's a relationship, right?
Yeah.
So if you see that they're having a bad day, or, they're too busy to go out and get food, bring them some McDonald's, bring them some chicken filet.
Chicken filet?
Chicken filet.
Never heard of chicken filet.
Well, you're missing out. It's delicious. They didn't invent the chicken, just
breakfast
chicken sandwich.
burritos.
Yeah, breakfast burritos, whatever.
Yeah.
I will say go on the days that they're not super busy.
Mm-hmm.
Be there. Just be there early and often.
Chat them up. Spend your money there. That shows that you're going to be a loyal customer.
Yeah.
And they're loyal to their loyal customers typically.
And I can't say enough about frequency. If you can't go twice a month, just understand somebody's there
more than that,
once or twice a week.
Yeah.
So if you want to be the person that's getting the allocated bottles, you need to play the game. You need to be the guy that's there, standing there when the allocated bottles come out.
You want them to know you when you walk in.
Yes. You're going to need to know the name of every cashier, every liquor manager, and every general manager of that liquor store.
Yeah, not just the managers. Yeah, everybody.
Yep. And if it's a local and it's the owner's there in the store, make really good friends with the owner.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say that one of the really crucial things that you need to know is know when their delivery day is.
Yep.
Be there
that morning.
Don't interfere with the delivery. Don't stand in the way of the guy with the dolly with all the bottles, but be there early on delivery day and just be like, hey, did you guys get anything cool in? Don't ask for, hey, do you guys have any allocated bottles? Hey, do you guys have any Blantons? Did you guys see? Does anybody see any Pappies? Don't do that.
Don't ask for Pappy.
That's Bush League.
Whatever you do, don't ask for Pappy. So I have learned too that, and this sounds bad, but you go in on delivery day and you ask, hey, do you guys get anything cool in? A lot of the times I don't want to say they'll feel pressured, but sometimes they'll kind of feel obligated. Oh, he's asking. So yeah, we did get this, whatever. So John T's out. Oh, take care of everyone. I thought he was leaving. I thought he was saying take care of everyone.
Yes, take care of everyone.
Yeah.
And
yeah, absolutely.
I will tell you that if the cashier notices that you're like really, really buttering up the department manager of the whiskey section, you can make enemies there and vice versa. So yeah, for sure. And treat everybody like a person.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's one of the things, like,
We know some people that
go in there and make a friend.
Yeah, we know some people that go in and it's just like, hey, I know you got this. Where's mine? Basically, not exactly those words, but
also if you know that they got something in and they tell you they didn't, don't make it weird.
Just say, oh, okay, thanks.
Oh, okay, cool. Leave.
Don't tell them they got it in. So.
Yeah. Is there anything else you suggest?
Maybe continue to try to build that relationship. And if you keep getting oh no, we didn't get anything in, then maybe put your time and effort and money in a different place.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Lone Wanderer said make friends with the store owner.
Yeah, for sure.
Kevin Campbell, Redemption is batch 3, which I think is 2019, $99. Only a neck pour so far. It's good. Not sure 100. Okay, yeah. So that must be the new label one.
Yeah.
Knee pads. Yep, that's a good idea.
Bring your knee pads for sure. Yeah.
Unless you've got callous knees and you don't need knee pads like someone in this live stream.
$20 is $20, but Pappy is Pappy. I've actually never gotten a Pappy, but I have scored some really amazing BTAC.
How much does a 750 bottle weigh? Work out. 750 bottle weighs 4 pounds.
4 pounds.
Packed in a box with some bubble wrap.
As long as it's got an inflatable shipper and a cardboard box, you're looking at somewhere between 4 to 5 pounds. Yeah. But no, I mean, you can do those 5-pound curls while you're doing, sending bottles to Hot Buttery Rolls to review.
All right. Amy Bohm says bourbon balls make great gifts. Is that a candy? Is that a chocolate?
Sounds is that like amazing.
Chocolate with bourbon inside?
Wait, is bourbon balls like whiskey dick?
No, that's different.
Sorry.
Oh my God. Sorry. Oh my God. But yes, it is.
Long Road Home Whiskey says, find a local bourbon whiskey group. That's another way. To a certain extent. So you got to be careful, man. You don't want to get lumped in with the freaks, right? So, we've got some really awesome whiskey groups. That's actually how we met each other before we got married. And
it's my hetero life partner.
My hetero life partner, yeah. As AJ Lopez said in the chat yesterday. But no, you don't want to go in there with a flock, right? So let's say that a liquor store gets in 3 bottles of Elijah Craig Barrel Proof because it's shipped in boxes of 3. If there's 5 of you that show up, do you think that 3 of you are going to get that bottle, or do you think they're going to tell you guys, yeah, we really didn't get anything, and then they're going to wait till 3 other guys come in? So certainly help your local friends to find bottles. Like, give them leads for sure. Be like, hey, I got this at this store. You might want to head over that way. But don't go in there with them. Don't go in there with a group. Yeah. The best scores I've gotten have been whenever I was flying solo, for sure. I've gotten great leads from people, but those people are gone from the store by the time I walk into the store, because if they know you're an enthusiast and your buddy's there that's also an enthusiast, it makes it super awkward for them, and people will shy away from being awkward or hurting your feelings 100% of the time. And I would rather they hurt my feelings and tell me the truth than lie to me and make me feel good as I'm walking out the door. But they won't do that. They will lie to you 10 times out of 10, and you'll leave empty-handed. So go early and often and alone.
Yep.
I know that COVID is limited, but the local groups are becoming more common. They sure are. They sure are. There's a lot of people.
Yeah. What does Tim Evans say? Oh
my God, guys.
Right there. Don't ask them if they're not there.
Yes.
They're working or on a break. Oh, don't ask for them.
Yeah, don't ask them if they're not there. So if you are friends with the manager and he's or she's not there, don't be like, hey, is Randy here? And if he's not there, be like, oh, well.
All right, later.
Look around, do your research, get their cell phone number, text them. I mean, all these people that work at the liquor stores usually have their cell phones. They're always checking them. They don't, it's just like me at my job or you at your job. We certainly are, looking forward to hearing from people that we like. So be likable. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lone Wanderer says, I always pick one bottle I like and one bottle that's new to me. Now that the store owner knows that, she always talks to me, and I've been able to talk her out of some stuff that wasn't on the shelf. That's great. Yep. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Develop those relationships for sure. Also, I'm giving away all kinds of trade secrets here.
Yeah. Yep. Don't tell your friends about all this.
Don't tell your friends. Hey, you 43 that are in this chat still, by the grace of God, don't tell anybody this. These are These are proprietary secrets. Become the world's top whiskey taster and have a successful YouTube channel, and the bottles will show up at your doorstep. I'll tell you right now, if you guys are thinking about sending Matt a bottle, do it, because he's the world top whiskey taster and he has 11,000 followers. He's not getting a lot of bottles of whiskey showing up. People think, oh, well, they must be doing really well because they won this, or they got all these subs, or their live chat goes like this. Dude can still use some whiskey. Send him stuff that you like. Send him stuff that you think he might like, even if it's a sample. And by he, I mean all of us, especially Hot Buttery Rolls. I'm just kidding. No, I'm very, very well taken care of by my beautiful wife, who doesn't ask too many questions, and my friend Josh, who helps me find things for remarkably cheap prices. So Stanley Wagner Jr. says, since I've been on the hut, I've learned a few things. Always buy something. Yes. They're not there to talk to you. They're there to sell alcohol. So if you talk to them for a while and you don't see anything you like, grab something inexpensive or grab something that they have a lot of. There's some stores that take care of me really well, and I'll ask them, hey, what are you having problems moving? And I'll post what they're having problems moving in the group and be like, hey, this is available at this store. Go by and show them some love. And then I'll grab a bottle of it myself, and I'll take it home, and I'll serve it to people that don't know about whiskey. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff that they order that wasn't an oopsie daisy. That they need to get rid of, that's been on the shelf for a while, or maybe it wasn't an oopsie daisy, but it just didn't move. Ask them, hey, anything here I wouldn't just walk in first time and ask them, hey, anything I can buy here that'll help me get allocated bottles for you. Don't do that. But if you get a relationship, maybe mention to them, say, hey, if you ever need help moving something, let me know. I've got resources, other places, and I'll help you move some stuff off the shelf. Yeah. Not a big deal to me. And you can't bribe them, right? You probably could. Yeah. But I feel like that's unscrupulous. But giving them cash money is, in my opinion, not the way to go. But helping them rotate inventory. And the other thing is, if they have a shelf that's full of bottles that they can't move, that shelf space is literally taking up the space that the bottles you want could be taking up. Yeah. And don't put any stipulations on it either. Don't, nothing like, hey, I'll help you, move some of these shelf turds if I can get some Blantons or, whatever it is you're looking for. Just tell them you're willing to help, and just let them know what you can do to help them. Yeah. ADHD Whiskey says 43 is my potential BMI. I think I'm probably somewhere around a 69. Nice. Oh, man. Oh, ADHD Whiskey in the chat, huh? Hank Williams Jr. says, I send lunch to all employees. It's not a bad idea. Yeah. And the thing is, sometimes you can't afford to do things like breakfast or lunch, but just go in and spend time with them. Talk to them. The people that are there for a singular reason are spotted a mile away. Yep. So. Are bourbon balls like Rocky Mountain oysters? I laughed at that. Hell yeah. Okay, let's. Do you want to get the bottles out? I know we're almost at 2 hours. So. Oh shit. Yeah. Probably not a bad idea. Yep. We'll get to comments here in a second. I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm going to jump back into 10. Let me go grab the bag of bottles. And then after that, you can make some changes if you'd like. 10 tastes like my grandpa's basement. 10? There's only 4 of them. There's only 4 of them. So I don't know where 10 came from. 4. Okay, 4. It was the highest one. I thought 10. We had 10. They look like 10 to me. Yep. I didn't mean to send on the stores. No, we're not, Mr. Whiskey Shits. Don't do that. Mr. Whiskey Shits, we're not struggling to find it in Texas. It's here. It's not a bunch, but the ECB. In our part of Texas, Elijah Craig Barrel Proofs come out 6 months after they're released. So I just started seeing B520 this month. So we get it, but it's so late. So usually I get my ACBP from other parts of the country. Long Road Home Whiskey. Is that new? No, it's what's his name? It's a alter ego. Yeah, it's alter. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Okay, let's get into these reveals real quick. I'm going to pull the bottles out and show everybody and show you, and then
We can kind of do comments in between. How's that sound?
Hold on.
Illinois didn't draw the evening fireball. What? 2020 is for real in the crapper.
Wait, James Buchanan, is that real?
I don't believe you. Let's see. IL fireball.
That's a nightmare. Don't want Pappy just because. Would like a shot of William LaRue Weller.
12-19.
BK, William LaRue Weller stomps all over.
Wow.
Pappy.
No, there's no evening fireball.
Oh my God. What a weird.
Man, I bet some people are going to be pissed.
Yeah, they're going to be hot, dude, for sure. Someone downvoted.
Yes. Haters.
There's my haters.
Haters in the house.
There's my haters. There's some hoes in this house.
Ashton Salts in the chat. Nice.
What's up, Ashton?
What's up? Welcome back.
Yeah. Unscrupulous.
What do you mean?
What do you mean scrupulous? LOL. Yeah. Relationships with managers work. I walked into my local and the manager said, "Hey, got something for you." It was an E.H. Taylor single barrel for retail.
Nice.
Dude, that's a score. That's a freaking score, dude.
It's a great bottle.
Wait, unscrupulous. Don't you mean scrupulous? I mean, dude, whatever works for you. For show.
Coupons.
Freaking coupons, man.
Bring your coupons.
Shane. Yeah. Long Road Home Whiskey is Shane Long.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, yeah. Duh.
What's the evening fireball about? Don't worry about it, Lone Wonder.
Yeah,
so,
it's a rabbit hole, but
it is the Illinois lottery.
Twice a day, 7 days a week.
No, wait. Yeah, the fireball is. Mm-hmm. Yes. And so if you play the Illinois lottery, then you can play twice a day, every day of the week. And tonight they didn't draw balls. And I don't know why. I don't know what the frick happened. That's really weird. But yeah, it's just really weird.
Here's a real quick rundown on some secondary sites.
I wouldn't do it.
No?
I wouldn't get into it.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If he's asking about that, he's not in secondary, and it's really not a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just it's lottery.
It's the lottery.
I don't know.
I don't want to get into the secondary and the process of fireballs and powerballs.
Yeah, it's dumb.
It's dumb. It's dumb. It's a great way to lose money and piss yourself off and not drink any whiskey.
Yep.
Ask me how I know. All right. So I'm going to say 4.
Got any more guesses?
God, I just want to know what 4 is. Gotta taste like Texas.
I get that. I understand that.
It's either a very high rye bourbon or a low rye.
I think you're going to be disappointed when you find out what 4 is. Yeah, when you find out what it is. So, but.
Okay, so does that mean it's a Nashville Barrel Company rye?
I don't know.
All right, it's Nashville Barrel Company rye.
Okay. All right, you locked in with your picks?
I guess.
Okay, we're going to bring some bottles out.
All right, so let's go through my picks before we bring the bottles out.
Okay, all right.
So 1, I said that was a Smoke Wagon private barrel pick. I guess it was about 118 proof.
Okay.
Number 2, I'm guessing that's E.H. Taylor barrel proof at 130.2 proof.
Okay.
Or 130.3, I don't remember. And then 3, I think is either a 7 or 10-year-old MGP 95.5 rye.
Okay.
And then 4, since you said disappointed, I'm gonna guess it's NBC because I love NBC.
Okay. So what do you rank them? How do you rank them? I go
2, 1, 3, 4.
Really? Okay. All right. So here is the first bottle that is in this flight. We don't know which one is which yet, but here's the first bottle. This is E.H. Taylor barrel proof. This is 2020. It is 130.3 proof.
Mailed it.
Or did you?
Yes, I did.
We'll see.
Wait.
We will see. We will see. Nope. No second guessing. Okay.
Oh, no.
Here comes second bottle.
Oh, my God.
This is 2020's Thomas H. Handy rye. This is 129 proof.
Oh, my God. That can't be 4.
Well, you had a pick for a rye, didn't you? Didn't you say number 3 was a rye?
3's a rye, but I also think 4 might be a rye.
Okay, here is the third bottle.
That's 4.
This is Bald Monk. This is a private barrel pick. If you know, you know.
If you don't know, you won't know.
Yeah. 122 proof.
Yeah.
And then, drum roll, please.
Oh my God.
2020 Willie Weller.
Oh.
This one comes in at 134.5 proof. So,
oh my God.
I told you there were some hitters tonight.
What the frick, dude?
Right? Okay.
Oh, I just got a boner on my tongue.
So, do you want to change any of your guesses?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So,
all right. So you know what the bottles are.
Yep.
So tell me which one you think is which. And I've already written down what I think is what. So
one is E.H. Taylor barrel proof.
Okay.
2 is William Lou Weller.
Okay, hang on. You said 1.
And I'm going to tell you right now, guys, if E.H. Taylor barrel proof beats William Lou Weller this year, you heard it here first.
I don't think it does. Okay, you said one is E.H. Taylor barrel proof?
Yep.
Okay. Number 2?
2 William Lou Weller.
WLW.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, y'all stick around because I'm gonna be giving a sample away of this. We'll do it another night, but you'll know it's coming. So that means you're gonna have to stick around tonight, and you're gonna have to tune in next time, maybe the time after that. So
3 is Thomas H. Handy.
Okay.
And 4 is 100% Bald Monk.
Okay. All right. Okay, here we go. So my guesses are number 1. So Chris says in order from 1 to 4, E.H. Taylor barrel proof, William LaRue Weller, Thomas H. Handy, and Bald Monk. My guesses 1 to 4 are Bald Monk, William LaRue Weller, which he guessed also, Thomas H. Handy, same, and then E.H. Taylor barrel proof for me. So okay, so the only ones we got, we swapped 1 and 4. You thought 1 was E.H. Taylor, I thought it was Bald Monk, and vice versa. So, okay, let's start with E.H. Taylor barrel proof. E.H. Taylor barrel proof is number 1. You got it. That makes me feel better.
Because you're like, oh no,
but it also makes me feel bad for
Bald
Monk. Yeah. So number 2, Willie Weller. That's number 2. Nailed it, snailed it, sort of.
Yes.
All right. Number 3 said Thomas H. Handy. Number 3 is Thomas H. Handy.
Golly.
Which means number 4 is Bald Monk.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Jeez, man.
So.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So here's what I would like
Wanderer,
to do. Oh, you want to get some comments?
Lone Wanderer. I think if you look on the, hold on, shoot. Sorry, guys. If you look in my description,
man. Oh, so. Ooh, hi-oh.
Yikes.
Feedback.
Awkward. All right, guys. So if you look in the description, my Patreon is there. So, yeah.
Do you want to go and do this tonight?
Do what?
What do you? Oh, was someone asking about Patreon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Here, take the mouse. Take the mousey.
Hey.
I'm mousy. Okay, so here's
Wonder Twins.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
That was awesome.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, wowzers, good blind.
Yeah, pretty good.
Unfreaking believable blind.
Not bad. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're not gonna do it tonight because it's already 1 o'clock.
Yep.
We gotta probably jump off here in a second. Maybe tomorrow. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give a 1 ounce sample of 3 of these away. All right. I'm going to do 1 ounce of the 2020 E.H. Taylor barrel proof. I'm going to do 1 ounce of the Handy. And then I'm going to do 1 ounce of the Weller. Stay tuned for that.
Guys, that's a freaking ridiculous
and
flight, guys.
I apologize. I can't give the Bald Monk away.
Not allowed to do it.
Yeah, I can't. I'm
There's
not allowed
stipulations on the bottle.
And it's the last one I got, and there's not much left of it. And so it's a special bottle to me. So, but yeah. So samples coming. What we got?
My tongue just started flicking involuntarily. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
So
we'll
do some samples. I'm gonna say, you got to do 19 tomorrow. So, y'all come join us tomorrow night.
Yep.
Tell your friend, tell your mom and them.
Tell your mom and them.
Yep.
So tomorrow
We'll
night
do it tomorrow.
we're going
We'll
live.
run
And I'm going to look it up right now.
Is tomorrow a good night?
Because I said I wasn't.
Or do you want to do it on Shayla's night?
That's tomorrow night.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Saturday night.
Oh, fuck. Okay. All right.
So,
Perfect.
all right, guys. Let's look and see what time I'm going live tomorrow. And I apologize. I should already know this, but I don't.
And it's hard. You got to do these things every night. So.
Yeah. Okay. So 5 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain. I'm sorry. Shit.
It goes highest to lowest, right to left.
I'm doing awful. 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Mountain, and 2 p.m. Oh my gosh, that sounds just awful.
Well, while you're looking at that, I want to do a little bit more info on this Bald Monk. So this is a J. Mattingly Bourbon 30 blend, and it's all MGP. And I want to say the lowest age is probably 9 year. But man, this thing is
of age.
Yeah, it sucks because it came in 4th place in this flight. But I mean, look what we're competing against.
BTAC, yeah, it's still a barrel proof.
Yeah, but this you have this on its own, and it is a hitter, man. It is fantastic. I wish y'all could see the char in the bottom of this bottle. But this is a real special bottle. There's only 187 bottles produced. Great blend. So
Vegas Art nailed it. That was a dream flight. Yeah, for sure.
That was good. Good.
Okay, so yeah, my people are putting it in the chat. Yep. 5. Yeah. Oh man. I almost hate to do it like that because Saturday in the afternoon, I know people are busy.
Okay, well, let's you do a double live. Go live at 2 and then live at later. James Buchanan, yes, it's a private group pick. The Bald Monk is.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna go live. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. I don't even know what to do.
What that does. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see.
It's so dark. It's so dark.
Real dark.
Yeah.
So.
Man. I'm trying to think of the time that gives the most. I don't want to short anybody, right?
No, let's schedule it so the people here can definitely get in on it. So everybody here knows.
So everybody that's still watching. All right, we're gonna do that flight. We're gonna do that one tomorrow during Shayla's stream.
Okay. And what time is that? At 5?
Yeah. What are you doing tomorrow afternoon?
I don't know. I guess I'll come over.
You'll be here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't really have anything to do. 5, I'll just,
I really wish I knew if Chad and Sarah were going to stream this Sunday.
I'll just throw down some food on the ground the kids can eat off the ground.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll order them a pizza.
Whiskey's important.
DoorDash is important, right? Oh, frick. So Bourbon Bites doesn't go live until 9 p.m. Eastern. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to start streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 6 p.m. Central, instead of going live at 5 like Shayla usually does. So we'll start at 6.
6 Central?
No, 6 Eastern. So
that's
5,
that's 5 Central.
5 CST, 3 PST. So let's do that. And you guys be here, and we will do that giveaway. And also, I'm giving away a bottle of Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered. We've decided we're going to do 6 4-ounce samples, so that way as many people can win as possible. And then we're going to have this unicorn flight that Josh put together, and we'll do that. Yeah. So I will post in my Patreon what time we're going live. I will also post in probably the Bourbon Junkies page. And if you watch, here's the most important thing you guys can do. Hit the subscribe button, hit notifications, hit all, and that way you'll get the notification when I put the live up, because I'll put the live up at least an hour ahead of the stream, and you can set a reminder.
JG says Bourbon Night should have a Sunday live.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
All right, so it's 6 Eastern time.
Yep.
5 Central. 6 Eastern, 5 Central.
Right? Was that right?
That's what you said.
Yeah, because Bourbon Bites goes live at 9 p.m. and I want to give ourselves a 2-hour window so that way I don't run over and ruin anything for Cliff because he's such a nice guy. So yeah, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you there, guys. I'm going to toast you with this incredible William LaRue Weller that my buddy Josh brought.
Same.
Thank y'all so much for being in the chat. You mean so much to me. It's 1 o'clock in the morning in Texas.
37 still on.
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
absolutely ridiculous. So you guys are the best, and I'm glad you're here. And I hope to see y'all tomorrow for the giveaway. We'll see you then. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everybody.
And it takes me